First off, let me say that I love these shoes and couldn't go back to my previous pair. That being said, it took me a lot time to break these in. Right out of the gates, despite buying a wide, I found I was getting significant rubbing on my inside arch. This was after my usual break-in routine and strategic placement of moleskin. So naturally, my first impulse was to go back to my old shoes, and the difference was so stark that I couldn't do it. Blisters be damned, these shoes were so light and cushioning that every other running shoe I tried felt heavy and flat. In the end, I just shortened my running sessions until either my foot or the shoe broken enough to no longer be an issue. For context, I'm a big middle-aged guy, who enjoys running, so good shoes are a must. I also have flat Fred Flintstone feet, so the blister issue could just be a me thing. Even if it wasn't, these have been such a godsend for my knees that dealing with a few blisters was well worth the discomfort. Haven't run for probably 10 years. When I started walking/jogging a few months ago, my sneakers were obviously not up to the task, so I started the hunt for a new pair of running shoes. I have a very wide, flat foot that wide at the midfoot and doesn't get much wider. 2E is usually good in the toes, but narrow in the midfoot. 4E is the opposite, where it fits the midfoot but my toes are swimming. I tried the New Balance 880 V11/V12, 860, 840, more V3, and an assortment of Brooks, Saucony, and Asics. I had issues with all of them, whether it was poor fit, foot pain, knee pain, etc. I'm also not accustomed to the max cushioning styles that have apparently taken over, and found them all uncomfortable and many unstable. I bought the Fuelcell Propel in a 12/2E. And it's like it was made for my foot. As soon as I tried it on, I knew it was the one, lightweight, firmer than the NB Fresh foam line, and springy. It has a more uniform width through the midfoot and toe box, so nothing felt too cramped or too wide. The guy at my local running store told me they stopped carrying the Fuelcell line because they couldn't give them away. I'm glad I didn't cancel my order. I went for a quick 10-minute walk/jog on the treadmill to test them like I have the other dozen pairs I've tried, and they are amazing. No pain anywhere. I walk/jog 3 to 5 miles a day, so I can't speak to how they hold up for longer distance, training runs, or durability, but love that I finally found something that I can move and pain-free. I have the Rebel and Prism on the way as well, and I hope they don't make it difficult to pick between the three.